So at first I was a little upset that it was raining just as I came on here to record, but then look at that. It's like a cool effect. The torches just kind of fade out at the edge of the circle. So I thought I would capture that on camera because I thought that looked really cool. So take a look. This layer is finally done. That dirt has not yet grown over, but then again, I've not been spending too much time. Once I got it finished, I would put some dirt down, but then I'd be working some time on another area, and the dirt I put down would have time to grow. But as soon as I got that done, I haven't been spending that much time on here, on this island. Chiefly because I didn't want to do anything else before capturing it on camera. But yeah, layer 1 is done, and yeah, that's layer 1. So, let me run over to the end real quick, which will take a little bit of time because this is a big place. And let's jump on down here. So as you can see, we got this area right here underneath this island, and what I wanted to do was do something with it. So my thought, quite simply, was to have this come down another layer. So it'd go down, and then it would start curving inwards like this, and then it would kind of flatten out for a bit, like maybe at about this level. And then at some point closer to the middle, it would start curving down again. And it would go down and like have a kind of like boar type thing. So that's what I was in, so it'd be centered still in the center, as opposed to being centered someplace else. It's not the center, I suppose. My ability to speak fluently is wonderful. So that's my plan, but that's... I need to dig this. Oh, I got a shovel. Let me just use that. So that's my plan. But I don't know that I'm going to be working on the bottom layer right away. I am also going to be working on building some buildings on the top layer. I haven't exactly figured out how I'm going to do this yet. But what I would like to do is feature this nether portal. Let me go over to the other side, as this is the prominent face. I would like to feature this nether portal, and I brought a lot of diorite here, but I'm not really going to be using it right now. And I wanted to have a kind of white-ish theme. And I wanted to create a spiral. It would start up there, if you can see where my cursor is. It would kind of spiral around and around and around and back down here. And there would be just this, it would be encased. I think what I want to do is I want to do an encasement. If I did an encasement, if I did a circular encasement, I could build another smaller circle, maybe about... Ooh. If I did a 50 block... Ooh, that would be cool. Okay, so if I did a 50 block radius circle around here, and I went up in a cone-shaped thing... I'm hungry. I think that would look cool, but I gotta get the numbers on what the circle's gonna be. But basically what we do, and I don't know exactly where 50 is, so this will just be kind of for proof of concept demonstration. We'd kind of create a circle, it would go around, you know, it would go around there. And then it would have a layer here. Yes, I realize I'm gonna need even more dirt. And then maybe that layer would come out like here. That would be like maybe this thick or so. And then there would be another layer on top, which would go around like that. And, you know, this is wider. So you'd have that. And, well, originally I was thinking that you could gradually go up, like it would be a spiral up. But now I'm thinking there's no real way to just walk up grass or dirt. Because, well, they're full blocks. And we don't have half dirt slabs. That would be pretty cool, I think, actually. But we don't have those. So what if instead I did marines? Like Minas Tirith kind of idea, where you have just the different layers and you can go into it. Ooh, and then the internals of this. So you could go into you could go into that. Like it would be a doorway or something. And like let's say that this is on the path, like maybe up a layer or so. You'd be passing by and you could choose to go up by going in here and maybe going up some stairs to the next level. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. That is what I think I'm gonna do. But that's not what I'm going to do at the moment, because that means I need to go figure out another circle. Several circles, actually, because it would be multiple arenas, multiple levels, and each one being smaller than the one before it. Okay. So... that is... you know what... let me go ahead and correct this so that I can condense my inventory with just dirt blocks. Well, that wasn't what I was after. Ooh, yay, creeper sleeping. Okay, so I wanted to focus on something else this episode, though. Let me go back to my base and let me get some stuff ready, and I'll show you what I want to do. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to build a little stable area. I really only have 2 horses, and I really only have need for 2. A donkey, in case I ever need to go and go a bit of a distance and collect a whole bunch of stuff, and a skeleton horse, or the quick riding. And if I ever find a quicker horse that has a decent amount of hearts, then I'll just replace it. I'm not going to do any kind of breeding thing, although that is an idea for another time. So I was thinking, you know, what would be a convenient place to have the stable? Well, here kind of goes to where everybody else is in Redspawn, and here is my nether portal, so I think it would be convenient to have it here. It could be facing this way, and it could be easy to just, you know, ride the horse there and back again. So, here would be a good idea. Now, let's see. I have 2 horses. I want to give them each a 2x2 area to be in, so that would be 1, 2, plus something in the middle is 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7 for the ends. So how much space do I got right into here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So if I had something here... I forgot to breed an axe. That might be important. You know, I never come back here. So maybe it's not too important that we have a really good pathway here. Let's go for this. And then what was that? So 1, 2, barrier, 1, 2, and barrier. Okay, let's make you up here. Then... does this look good? Or does this look better? I think that kind of looks like a shadow, actually. But no, I think I like the lighter feel. Let me go get an axe. So the reason I'm making a stable, and this isn't going to take forever, should be relatively quick. Bye. The reason I'm doing this is so I can get the horses out of there so I can actually make a more proper entrance to that underground water tunnel. So if we do this... okay. What about doing this? Little area for the horses. This is just to stand on. If I did that... okay. So there we go. So the other part of this is the horses have to have room. So I'm going to have like fences here, then a couple fence gates here and a couple fence gates there. And if I give them a 2x2 room, then they are going to go here, Okay. But then I'm going to want to have them a kind of back area. And I am intentionally building this into the mountain. Okay, so let me get this worked out a little bit. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I also added this right here. I think this looks pretty cool. And I finally remembered, and actually had the stuff on me, to fix up that glaring thing. There was some stone there as opposed to wood. Okay, so let's take a look at what the what this place looks like. Let me eat some food, so I have enough energy to run around. So yeah, here we go. Got some hay bales, got a chest back here. Don't have anything in there at the moment, but I may put horse-related stuff like saddles and armor. In fact, I may go move that. But let's go ahead and start getting our horsies in here. So, let's see. I wonder if I should name them. He doesn't jump very high, but he has a lot of hearts. Okay. So let's get off you. Her loss. I was just telling her that each time I see the word or name Discord, we use Discord as a chat thing, that I think of My Little Pony, and it saddens me. I don't know if I have a wonderful singing voice. I think this donkey might be faster than that skeleton horse. I'm not so sure. Well, anyway, so there we go. We now have them moved over. So now we can tear this down. And with this being torn down, so I was looking at this earlier, and I was thinking about what to do here. And instead of having a gradual decline down into madness, into the tunnel, what if we had a well? And the well went down there to that level. Which means I'd have to go figure out what level it is. I think it's like around 62 or so. But I think that would be pretty cool. So, let's see. Let me put away some stuff that I don't need. Let me go start digging a hole, because that's a lot of fun. Hold on just a moment. Okay, are we ready? I don't have anywhere to go. Dagnabbit. Let me make the jump. Ouch. Awesome. I think that went pretty well. I already got a couple caves down here, it looks like. But more TNT fun. Who does not like TNT? Alright, let me just go ahead and grab some of this precious cobble. Not all too precious. Ooh, this is where my thingy is. Can I not jump? There we go. Took it a bit. Okay, so now round 2. I do something like this. Dagnabbit, now I have to jump up there again. Okay. We'll put you there. Put you there. We'll put you there. And there. And there. Just trying to get these higher points off. Now, it may very well be that I have to shoot several of these, but so be it. Let me get back to the start, and let's do this again. Ouch. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Quite a delayed response. back up. Okay, got a couple there. And now... This is how caves are formed in real life, by the way. TNT. Somebody just came around with some TNT. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, hello, silverfish. Ah! Would you allow me to... Hello. Ah! Come on. Ah! Can't hit these things. Okay. Yeah. So now that I got it to an acceptable level, all that's to remain is to clean this up. So give me just a moment. Alright, so let's go take a look at what I have so far. The top part of the well is not complete, but down here... Yay! And we have our boat. We can go through here. It's all nice and lit up. And then we can go one of two directions. Right now I'm going to go this way. Because as you noticed, we fell down that well. Ah man, I wish you could strafe in a boat. I know you can't really do that in real life, but eh. Notice that when we fell down the well, it did not appear that we had a way back up. I didn't want to add a ladder to the well just because that would be too like, oh, well, okay. So instead, what I did is I got myself some shears. We're going to come on over here. And we're going to grab ourselves just one. I don't want to ruin the landscape too much. So we'll park the boat over here. And we will... Well, I guess maybe I should have parked it over closer to there. But we will take the vines. That's what they're called, vines. We will take the vines and we will go ahead and let them start growing. Also, this creeper blast that was made a bit ago, I went ahead and made it into a little waterfall area. I haven't built a bridge over this, but that's something I need to do at some point as well. Anyway, I'm not going to go ahead and decorate the outside of the well at the moment, just because this was actually quite a lot for the episode. So as soon as I put these vines on the well, and they can start growing thus, then that's what I'm going to use to mark the end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching. Ooh, the vines dance.